Hello and welcome guys. Today we are back into Honkai style, and today actually it's going to be a bit of a quicker videos, but recently I've seen something that I found at least pretty interesting, which was a video regarding someone trying to clear floor 11, that is, as you can see, Quantum Week with seele, and they were really struggling with it, and the title of the video was something along the lines of like quantum is done, something like that, right? I kind of seen how they play and seen their seele build. So they had a pretty decent seele, I would say. It was on signature weapons, talents were okay, but I found a few issues with that clear. So for the sake of not cyberbullying someone who just uploaded a video of their seele clear or stuff like that, I'm not gonna like refer to the video or refer to the link beyond like very vague details, but all you need to know is that they were very low on crit rate. So they were constantly memeing about whether they will be able to crit or not. And they were also on the signature weapons, surprisingly enough, for seele. I don't know if they had Eidolons or not. I'm assuming not, because the Eidolons do give a good chunk of crit rate. Yeah, they were really struggling, and their main goal was to reach 25 cycles. So you will have 26 remaining for the second half, which is a 2-phase adventuring boss. So more than makes sense to want to have quite good chunk of time for that boss battle, right? It's a good point for that. So today I'm just going to use my hyper carry seele team, and we're just going to attempt that. So as I said, goal is to finish before we tick over 25 cycles, and we're just going to enter into the build. Now, a quick disclaimer, I am actually fully F2P on this account. I know the builds may not look like it, what we actually get to showcasing what my characters look like in terms of their build, but I am actually fully free to play, and we're just going to start relatively easy with the Bronya skill and an ult. So we have essentially everything up on seele. As you can see, our ratio is looking pretty fine. We have a decent chunk of speed and a lot of attack because of everything, so we should be able to pick up the kill on the summon. And now I'll try to kill the burn guy for a lot of damage. Yeah, so we're able to hit him for over 100k, and we're just going to break him and get the second stack for push 1. Hopefully I'm able to kill here, and I am, which will actually give me quite the good damage boost, and I have enough skill points to spare to try to go for the kill on him. I don't think I can one-cycle this. Yeah, I don't have enough DPS for that, but either way, like a very good start, and he takes a lot of damage from that. So let's continue. I do want to save my skill point, and I can save it for... I didn't use my skill on Runway. Okay, let's go back to that spot. Okay, so now we're back to this position. We KO this guy. We break this guy, and we're just gonna skill to preserve push 1, and we'll break these guys as well, which will help. Okay, and now we don't skill issue, and we actually use okay, this will give us the ult. So what we are able to do is we're able to get a kill, get boosted ult into this guy. Ooh, big damage. And now I want to skill. Good damage. Okay, normal. He'll take a good chunk of damage. And now I should be able to kill him with a skill. And we're finishing with 28 remaining, which will mean that, yeah, we have an extra cycle for the second phase, which is really big. I could go for the normal. Might as well. I fucked up! I thought I'd be able to do it. I really thought I had time. Kind of want to restart, not gonna lie, because I feel like I'm missing a cycle. 2 should be a KO. It is a KO. Beautiful. And I have an ult. So I think just immediately I will proc the ult on the big one just to get some damage on them. 70k. That's not that much, but it is some form of damage. Okay. Let's see, we're looking at 1 skill point. I can try to go for the kill. Oh, so close! Unfortunate. But sometimes it be like that. If I had Rune May, it would probably have gone better, but he is in a range of just one normal attack. So, skill on this guy, take him down in terms of the HP, boost myself up. Unfortunate, but we'll hit a big skill to a big ult. It's not enough to KO, but that's fine. Ooh, big nice damage. I did need 2 skill points there, and I'm just gonna use my ult as well to get a break. We'll see if I can get a kill. I cannot, which means that he will take a few hits. Normal. Into a boost. Into a skill. Into a normal. And now he'll be back. Okay, let's see how we're looking. So, I do need to skill point here, and unfortunately I'm just barely missing. And once again, I think I'll just go for the normal. Yeah, cause... yeah, these guys will take them down. So I do have energy. Oh yeah. We're looking at 26, we're just at the start of 26. We are going to proc our Rune May ult. Okay, so we have everything up. That is enough to kill, unfortunately. Ooh, that's 100k. I really want to finish this. Oh! So close. Technically, if I can crit on this guy, surely. Ah, it's not enough. I thought it might be. Oh yeah. That's fine, that's just extra energy. And now I can normal to get him to the next phase. So that's fine, he'll have a bunch of summons. That's okay for me. I have a bunch of skill points, and thankfully they gave me energy back for ooh, that was big damage. That was beautiful. Is that enough for an ult? It's not. But that should be enough for me to go for the skill. Get a kill on this guy. And now I can get the skill on him. I do need to recharge. That okay, so next turn I should be pretty... ooh, and those things finished that everything for me here. So I don't know if he will summon again. He will not. Okay, so we're looking at the big one. So I do want energy, so we'll just normal here. Okay, and now we're gonna skill point one. We're gonna ult Rune May. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can KO. It be like that sometimes. But we get to big ult on Silly. Boom, 280, she 220, damn. Oh, we are looking at damage right now, sheesh. We do need, I didn't forget about it. And now we're gonna skill again. Or do it might be better for me to preserve it. Something will not trigger, which will not give me a skill point back, which means that I do want skill points. Oh, and I'm missing just barely. That's so unfortunate. If I had something to kill, unfortunate luck by the RNGs there, because they killed off the summons. If I was able to kill one of the summons, I think I would have been able to do a bit better. So I will try now to do a few resets to see if I can get into a position where I can actually get to kill the last summon and cheese that extra cycle. So I'll be back when I do that. Okay, we are on 27 remaining and we're already down into the second phase. I don't know how I did that. All I know is that I did do that. I think this is like the best run I've gotten so far. And knowing me, I am surely to fuck it up at some point. But let us continue. We do not have too much in terms of the skill point economy. So this guy seems to be, I don't know, he will take action faster. Alright, let's see how we get how is the RNG looking for us. Because, ooh, okay, so they will both, everything will die, unfortunately. But everything will, I need to kill this guy, no. I have to kill this guy, unfortunately. I had to get rid of that guy, and now I can just, big skill point should still do a decent chunk. Yeah, 80k, decent chunk of damage. Ah. Yeah, let's normal. It won't be enough for an ult, but this attack will. So that's really good for us. Will he summon? No summons. It does give me my ult. Ooh, that's big. Okay. It's time to unload everything. If there's something that I've learned, is that if you have a silly ult, while it is nice to have it buffed by an effect, just using it when you have it is really big. That is if you crit. If you don't crit, you're doing less damage than your skill, but 150, damn, that damage on just like on the skills, it's pretty insane. And wow, that's a gigantic hit. I can afford to just because I'm kind of running out of skill points, so I think I can just normal, because he's on 16%. So yeah, we are more than fine. We can forward, we can action and advance. Well, I kind of do want to... Okay, so we'll skill point to try to get energy for the ult. That will not be enough to kill. He will summon... Yeah, I will not have enough for a lot of things, unfortunately. But yeah, as you can see, he's currently on 2%. If I really wanted, I might actually be able to finish him off with Fush 1. But I really want to get the fancy kill with the silly ult. So we're just gonna do that. And we're hitting, yeah. Alright, at least that one critted. Hey, at least that one critted. And we have finished above 25 cycles. Yeah, so we had that going for us. And again, second half with 26 remaining. Let's go over the build and see kind of like what's the difference. What were we using? Well, we were using Rune Mei. Our Rune Mei is on a good chunk of defense, good chunk of HP, 143 speed, 190 break effect, and 124 regen. We're looking at the signature light cone. I actually pulled for it somewhat recently. It gives you so many stats. It is insane. It looked too good to pass up. So yeah, I went for it. The talents are on 10, 10, and 9. We are on the 4-piece watchmaker for break. You know, I didn't optimize this team to be something else. And that's my usual build. And we are on Vonwak. Why are we on Vonwak, you may ask? For the energy region? Not really. It's mainly due to the fact that I just, whenever I'm using Rune Mei in SimWorld or whatever, I really like the action advance to be able to use their skill if I don't have technique points. Literally, that's it. And we are on E0. We are looking at our silly build. We have a bunch of attack, decent almost 1-to-2 crit ratio of 71-40, and we are on quantum damage. Light cone, actually very recently I pulled this from the standard banner. Very good, just gives really high base attack, gives crit damage as well, and does sometimes give you extra crit rate, so it is nice. Our talents are fully leveled up to 10, 10, 10, so that's why we're able to do decent damage. And our relics are just okay, just favoring crit speed and attack percent. There is a reason why I am using Glamour and just because how good I'm able to get this set to be, so I figured I might as well use it. And we are silly, you do reach usually over 160 speed, so you do get the full advantage of it. And we are E0. Now, we are going to reach to my Bronya. Now Bronya, you may look at it and think, oh well, that's not free to play, because you are on E1, S1, how is that free to play? Well, the S1 you can always buy from the store, and we just got the update for the new version for 2.7, where you can get a free 5-star of the standard banner of your selection. I used my 300 PD on standard banner to get Bronya, and I did lose 50-50 to get Bronya on the Fei Zhao banner, but if I hadn't, I would get it right now. So you can get S1 Bronya completely free to play, no luck involved, 100% guaranteed you can get that one. And same for the Litecoin, if you save enough time, you can buy that from the store. So technically, and if you have been playing since day one, or even if you're joining recently, very achievable something to get, and a very good support. Our talents are on 10 and 10, so we are on the new set actually, which gives speed and crit damage, mainly prioritizing speed, crit, and effect res, because our 2-piece is a broken kill, which gives extra crit damage. And yeah, that is the build, and our last member is Fushuan, 145 speed, almost 70 effect res, which is always very nice to have. Free to play inheritor store Litecoin, 10-10-10 on the talents. And we are on a 2-piece HP, 2-piece damage reduction, mainly prioritizing speed, effect res, and HP percent. And the same is true for planar set as well, just prioritizing speed and effect res. And we are a 0. But yeah, this is the build. Again, is Quantum cooked? Is Quantum over? Personally, I don't think so. I just think we unfortunately just didn't get anything that's Quantum weak recently. So I do think Quantum does have some relevancy, especially with new characters, stuff like Jed, like Shui Yi. I do think they carve their own niches in some parts of the meta, but it's mainly due to not having enemy diversity that is like adjusted towards being Quantum weak, and not having any new characters that really forces the devs into being more favorable towards Quantum unit. But yeah, this is kind of it. While I did struggle a bit, it is more than achievable in my opinion, even on the free-to-play side. And yeah, that is kind of it for this one. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Until then, bye!